Honda's unexpected push into space. Rockets, satellites, and lunar ambitions, Honda, best known for cars and motorcycles, has quietly entered the space race. In June, the company successfully launched and landed a 20-foot reusable rocket prototype in Japan, signaling a broader strategic shift toward aerospace development. This move, while surprising to some, is a logical extension of Honda's history of diversified engineering and a response to geopolitical realities. Why rockets now? Honda's expansion into space isn't about abandoning its core businesses, but rather enhancing them. The company has spent decades developing technologies that translate directly to space applications. Advanced aerodynamics, fuel cells, and autonomous control systems. According to Kazuo Sakurahara, Honda's space development strategist, the company's goal is to integrate space-based infrastructure with its existing mobility, energy, and communication offerings. This includes using satellites to support connected car features, reduce reliance on external providers like SpaceX, and potentially enhance national defense capabilities. The instability of global alliances and tensions with neighboring nations drive Japan's interest in independent space access. Beyond launch, fuel cells and lunar colonies. Honda's ambition extends beyond simply launching rockets. The company is repurposing decades of fuel cell research, previously underutilized in ground vehicles, for a new application: sustainable energy systems for space. In partnership with Astrobotic, Honda plans to deploy a vertical solar array on the moon. This system will generate electricity during lunar daylight, electrolyzing water ice sourced from the moon's south pole, to produce oxygen for life support and hydrogen for fuel cells during the dark lunar nights. The project is part of a larger initiative to establish permanent lunar presence. Honda is also adapting its discontinued ASIMO robot program to create remotely controlled avatars for lunar construction, refueling, and repair tasks. These robots could operate from Earth via Honda's own satellite network, mitigating the constraints of time, distance, and human endurance in harsh environments. Leveraging existing R and AMP, Honda's approach is distinct from competitors like SpaceX rather than building entirely new technologies. The company is creatively reusing existing research and development. Sam Abulsamid, a market research analyst, notes that Honda is building on a lot of technologies they've been developing for ground transportation anyway. This allows for rapid iteration and cost efficiency. While a full-scale commercial launch remains years away, Honda has already demonstrated proof of concept with its prototype rocket. Abulsamid estimates that the company could be launching operational rockets by the early 2030s, directly challenging SpaceX's dominance. For now, Honda's stated focus is on reaching 500 kilometers rather than attempting a Mars mission. Honda's entry into the space race is a calculated move, driven by technological synergies and strategic necessity. The company is not merely chasing rockets. It is building a space-integrated ecosystem that complements its terrestrial businesses and secures Japan's future in an increasingly competitive aerospace landscape.